Last time on Space Daze, the crew were faced with the Fang Brotherhood, where Nora sacrificed herself if her friends were able to be set free. Lyra joined her and the crew was separated. It wasn't long before the camp was attacked by the Icun parents and 3 familiar figures in Dominion armor. Following suit, Sito, Martel, and Nina helped the others escape. After escaping with the cub, everyone headed back to the Dominion with the toxins. All of you have just arrived back at the Dominion. The ships have been landed. Lyra is, after landing, she is the first one out, and she meets with Nina, who has the containers of the toxins. Okay, A, taking off this fucking suit. B, walking to my room to take a goddamn fucking shower. Okay, we know what Nora's doing.
Also removing said suit as long as it's a good place to do so, but I also want to, or Daythorn also wants to help Martel to the medical bay, health bay, whatever we want to call it, because he took a really bad blow earlier, and she would like some time to thank him for saving her.
You see Martel, they landed their ship not far from yours. He is putting something into a tablet and talking to a few of the crew quietly. Make a perception check.
That is a 14.
Okay, you can tell that he is looking a little pale.
Definitely heading over.
He smiles at you as you come over. He's like, "Hey, you okay?"
Yeah, how about you? You got slammed into a wall earlier.
Oh, that's not the worst thing I've ever had. Well, that was an exciting adventure.
Do you need to go to the medical bay? You're looking a little pale.
No, I'm good.
Well, you may be looking just fine, but I don't think you are.
No, I'm fine. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna roll deception for him. Yeah, he got a 3 plus 2, so he rolled a 5. You can roll that perception to clearly see that he is lying.
Well, yeah, I got a 16, so I can definitely tell. So Daythorn kind of like puts her hands on her hips, so like, yeah, I don't believe so, and she kind of like just takes his arm and starts marching off to where she thinks the medical bay is.
Okay, so Martel is a little shocked that you just kind of like grabbed him and are dragging. Like he goes with you. He's just like, oh crap. Okay, I've never been a good liar. But he ends up going with you. Sito and Bacchus, you guys are still in the docking bay. Lyra comes up to you, Bacchus, and says, I'm so sorry again for everything. I'm gonna get these down to the medical bay. But get some rest, okay?
Yeah, how long do you think it's gonna take to make the antidote?
It should just take a day or 2.
Alright, yeah, you don't work too hard either, alright?
She gives you a smile and then she goes off with Nina, who doesn't give you as mean of a glare as she's been giving you the last day, but she gives you this look before the
I give her a very
leave.
happy wave, very jovial, like, bye! We did good work today.
Teamwork, yay! Alright, and you are back alone with Sito on the docking bay.
Alright. I mean, I guess we could see if any of the others need help. So that's it. Everybody else is gone.
Mm-hmm. Awkward time with your AI.
Bacchus is gonna go... Like, are we... Okay, Nora went and took a shower. Are we, like, super sweaty, or was that just a princess thing? Like...
We were covered in dust, you psychopath.
We had suits on.
We didn't have masks on for the last part of it.
So whatever. Get a wet rag and... Oh. Bacchus is gonna go freshen up. He's gonna see if Sito wants to tag along, and then maybe they'll go wander around the ship. He's not feeling super tired. Like, that kind of sucked, but he's kind of like adrenaline still pumping.
Yep, Sito's gonna go with you. He's also going to hold your hand because that was the first adventure he's ever gone on, and it was terrifying.
Oh.
Bacchus gets a little red, but he's gonna hold his hand. He's gonna be there for him.
So, are all adventures like that?
I mean, sometimes they're a little slower paced, but yeah, it gets pretty intense sometimes. You really held your own, though.
I don't think you guys are gonna be allowed to go on any more adventures.
No, that's like our thing. I mean, if we don't got
but
being cool and great, what else do we got?
But I'm the one that sits on this ship and worries if you're ever gonna come home. And now I know what you're facing out there. That was scary.
See, it's really fine. Like, you know, I've done this a lot of times before, and it's just how it is, and you know we'll be all right. We got each other's backs.
Say that to your leg.
I said we got each other's backs, not Sito. I feel like this is offensive. I'm a little offended right now.
He's been hanging out with Nora for too long.
Yeah, he has. Sito.
I'm so proud.
Look, the fact that we got a team together makes a big difference. I mean, you know, we didn't really talk about the leg thing much, but you know that I was kind of alone and stupid that time, so just...
And now you have friends.
Yeah, and that's why things like that ain't gonna happen again. Come on, I'm dusty.
Okay. Okay, Daythorn.
Yes.
You get Martel into the medical bay, where Hera, the Aasimar doctor, she sees you come in with Martel, and she kind of rolls her eyes at seeing Martel in the medical bay. But as soon as she sees him, like, how pale he is, he also is starting to kind of lean onto you more. After a few minutes and further inspection, she comes up to you and she cannot speak, and she writes down her words. She writes down that he is going to have to stay in the medical bay for a couple of days. Martel was stung by an Icon.
I figured he got hit pretty hard.
She writes down something else, and she assures you that they're going to give him the anti-venom, and after a couple days rest, he should be good as new, as long as he stays put. He has a tendency of running out of the medical bay, and has before.
Huh. I guess Daythorn looks at Martel. She's like, well, I guess I could come visit and make sure he stays put.
He's kind of avoiding eye contact. He's a little embarrassed about this whole thing. She's had him get out of his suit, and he's just in his pants now as she's starting to clean the wound, where you can see now there is a pretty big gash on his side and several cuts and bruises from being slammed into the wall. He's just like, yeah, that'd be fine.
Is he too a 6.75 hot?
Where is he on the scale of hot?
I think we covered this before in, like, 2 episodes ago. Martel is, like...
Oh, I wrote down
8.
he's an 8.
Yeah, he's an 8. And Daythorn, one thing you do see now is the tattoo that he had on his head that went down his neck. It goes down his shoulder and all the way down his side and disappears on his hips underneath the pants.
Interesting tattoo there. Well, Daythorn is no stranger to
Naked?
human anatomy.
Naked.
So, there's naked and human anatomy. She's a scientist first. Human anatomy is the correct term.
Yeah, she's gonna science how far down that tattoo goes.
That's a later episode. I don't think she'd be this frisky off the bat, my dudes.
Alright, she's not Nora.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
boy.
not Nora. So she's just like, I know a little bit of doctrine, but not as much as you do, because you're more of a professional than I am, I believe. There's a reason why I did not continue going on that schooling. So I'll come back and visit later after I get cleaned up of this dust. Then she kind of like embarrassedly walk away.
Oh man, why did I have to go shower? I would have loved to have been in these rooms with these people.
As you're leaving, you just see Hera give Martell this like sign and the pointed finger to stay in bed as she goes to get more bandages. Okay, so you all head to your rooms to get clean and I assume rest. Bacchus,
Yes.
you are in your room when you hear a knock on the door. You go to open it, and standing in your doorway is Nora, holding a bottle of alcohol.
How's she dressed?
Is she dressed?
In her robe. No.
Well, kind of.
Oh.
She has a dress on underneath the robe, though. Like kind of
Okay.
like a night dress. Not just robe and nothing else.
Error 404. Bocce ball has stopped working. Did Sito leave my room?
Not yet. Do you want Sito
Is
to
he
leave
still
the room?
there? What? He could stay. Does he want to leave? I don't know. Oh, God.
Hey, Bacchus, I think we need to talk.
Alright, do we want to talk now, or do you want to wait until we get some rest and we could talk over food, or...
Well, I brought alcohol because I think that will ease things. But, I think we should talk now.
As you say that, Sito is kind of peeks his head up behind Bacchus' shoulder, and then kind of scoots his way around, and is like, I'll be back.
Wait, Sito, no. Wait, where are you going?
Away from here.
What? Sito, you don't have to go.
Have fun!
What?
It's not...
Mom and Dad need to talk.
This better align exactly like my fan fiction.
Sito, out! Fine, get out, now.
What does Sito know?
Nora blushes a bit.
Come in from the hall. Let's come sit down. Let's go sit down. Yeah.
Okay. So Nora walks in, and are there sofas in our room?
There are.
Okay, she sits on the sofa and puts the alcohol on, like, a coffee table.
I don't got any glasses. Do you want me to run? I could go get some from
No,
from the mess
it's
hall.
fine. No, it's fine. We can just drink straight from the bottle.
He's
don't
already
care.
halfway to the door, like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna run. Okay. Alright, you said you wanted to talk. He's gonna sit down with her on the couch.
Yeah, I think I should finally tell you what's going on with me and Gabriel.
Did you talk to Daythorn about any of this stuff yet? Or Sito? I could get him back here. I could get both of them here. We could all just...
No, I thought I should tell my captain before I tell anybody else. But if you don't want to talk about this, I can just go.
Oh, no.
I could just...
It's fine. We're really... It's fine. I wanna know. I wanna get on this same page as you, but, yeah, no, this is good. I appreciate you, he sits back and kind of clears his throat, trying to act captainly, crosses his arms. He's like, I appreciate you coming to me with this. I know this is,
Bacchus, stop acting like a priss.
Just let me have this, Nora. He's gonna take a drink from the bottle.
Well, just because I'm sure you're thinking it, Gabriel is not the man I was supposed to marry.
He wasn't?
No.
Well, then
he just kind of works for the man I was supposed to marry.
Oh, goddess. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. The whole situation was really fucked up when I left it.
So is it one of those things where you hadn't really, met the guy? Like...
I had never met the guy.
Gosh.
The first time I saw him was at the altar.
That's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
And you couldn't talk any sense into your parents, or?
No, there's no talking sense into any of them. Once they have it in their head that they want something done, it happens. Mainly my father over my mother.
I'm really sorry to hear that. That really sucks ass.
She takes the bottle from him and drinks it.
What? So what now? Gabriel's, he's tasked to bring you home, or what?
I mean, there's a bounty on my head. That's the only thing that I can assume is being attached to everyone.
Yeah, and I know General Gabriel's a dick, but it kind of seemed like he was trying to kill us before. There wasn't... I mean, he didn't really seem that concerned with your safety.
No. I don't know. I don't think he's supposed to bring me back dead. That kind of defeats the whole, purpose of me getting married to somebody that I don't want to fucking get married to.
Yeah, it throws a wrench into things.
I mean, also, Minnesota was like, hey, that guy really loved you. But I don't know how he could have loved me because I've never met him.
Okay, back up a second. What did Minnesota?
Minos.
Minos?
The god.
Oh.
Yeah.
That guy.
Gotcha, I know you've drank since then, but keep it together, man. It hasn't been that long.
I don't know, man. So what, alright, you just plan on running your whole life?
I'm actually looking for somebody.
Who are you looking for? Who's out here that you're looking for?
My brother. He went missing when I was 9.
Bacchus is gonna take another drink. So you're just running around with a couple of convicts, or a convict, and some other people who are nice, but I don't know. You're running around with us, hoping to maybe run across your brother in the whole universe?
I don't know what else to do. I don't want to get married. I never wanted to get married. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see the universe. But that was never an option for me if I stayed there.
Well, I mean, follow your dreams, but fuck. Man.
What do you mean, fuck?
Well, maybe... Look, you're looking for your brother, and he obviously means a lot to you. Maybe we can help.
I'm hoping you can, but the thing is I was with him when he disappeared and I don't remember what happened.
Like, you just didn't see what happened, or?
No. Like, all I know, the last thing he said to me was time, and it's a blank, and I woke up in my bed and he was nowhere to be seen. And my parents haven't been looking for him. And I don't want to disappear like he did. I don't know what happened. Nora takes more drinks because she's like visibly shaken now.
That sounds like magic. It sounds like bad magic. I mean, you know more about it than I do, but I think it was good that you got out of there.
I think so too, but I'm putting you three in danger. If we're ever caught, they will put you three to death for kidnapping, which is why I was willing to go quietly.
Which is why we ain't gonna get caught.
Bacchus, we almost were already.
Yeah, it happens all the time. It's fine. Gaby Baby's always sniffing up my ass. It's fine.
Yeah, but now he'll shoot to kill. Right away. And now the Fang Brotherhood is gonna be after us.
Oh, whatever. Bunch of pansies.
Oh, okay, they shot Daythorn.
Yeah, you're right. We can't guarantee each other's safety. We can't promise anything, but we can be there for each other, and we can make it through this, and we'll figure out. I mean, there's, like, I don't know, like, you want to find your brother, you want to find out what the fuck is happening up in here, and I get that. Maybe, I don't know, I have questions about myself too, but I just kind of ignore them and run from them, and you're running towards them. So
what are you running from?
It's not important right now. Maybe we can talk about it some other time, but right now he's gonna kind of put an arm around her shoulders. Right now we're gonna talk about your brother. We're gonna talk with the others. We're gonna talk with Sito. We're gonna talk with Daythorn if you wanna. And maybe we'll figure out our next steps. And it's gonna be all right.
If you tell me to leave, I will leave.
Why did I tell you to leave?
Because I am putting you in so much danger. I never I expected to get off your ship at the first planet we came to. I did not expect this to happen.
Why did you stay? You could have found a way. Why did you stay with us then?
'Cause I kind of like you.
Look, we all like you too. We're...
Nora kisses Bacchus on the lips.
Damn!
He is going to be very stiff for a minute, and then he'll kiss her back. Just very gently. I think he's mainly worried that it's trauma, or, like, that she's just really freaking out, but, like, I think after a moment or two, he realizes that it's genuine, and so he kisses her back.
Nora pulls away and goes, "No, I like you. I do like the others, but I have feelings for you." And I shouldn't.
Nora, I like you too. I want to get to know you even more. But I don't know if this probably ain't a good time, with everything, and I don't know, we should concentrate on finding your brother. Getting our ship back, and...
Yeah, you're right. Dumb.
No, it's
and she
not,
stands
it ain't
up
dumb.
and starts to walk away.
No. He's gonna grab her and kind of hug her from behind. It's not dumb. It ain't dumb at all. I wanna do this properly. And that's dumb. That sounds dumb.
She's laughing a little bit and trying not to cry.
I really I'm digging this. I'm digging you just showing up here with a bottle and with like coming to me and all the honesty, but we could, when everything's blown over with the Dominion and when we finally get our ship back, you want to go get like a drink, food, I don't know, breakfast.
Bacchus, are you asking me on a date?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I think I would like that.
Alright, that's where we're gonna end that scene.
That's it. Podcast over. Cliffhangers for days.
That's it.
That was the end of season 1. Thanks for joining it. No, I'm just joking.
Jesus.
Okay, so the next thing that I want you guys to do is go ahead and take a level.
It's happening. Oh, it's happening.
Yay!
It's the reckoning. It's the leveling.
You are all now level 6.
Do we also take a long rest?
Yes, you also take a long rest.
Hell to the yes.
In a world where adventure awaits and danger lurks around every corner, an unlikely group of friends find themselves on the path to becoming heroes. But school will only get them halfway. Merlin, the human warlock barber guy.
Oh god, no, I gotta buff his butt! No! Can I refuse business?
Ubo, the turtle artificer.
Well, it doesn't work yet, but I'm working on it.
Ultrex, the discarded warforged paladin.
I don't eat or sleep or wear clothes, so I just sit in the corner and wait.
And Clyde, the Goliath barbarian in skinny jeans.
They're called skinny pelts, okay?
Find us on iTunes or wherever you download your podcast by searching for Halfway to Heroes.
It has been a good night's sleep. The ship has signified that it is morning-ish time, as you would assume in space. And you guys get to do whatever the hell you want to do on the Dominion.
Are children in school?
Yes.
Okay, so it's like a weekday. I'm gonna go get breakfast first.
Ooh.
Okay.
I guess I will.
Yeah, same.
Okay. So, the four of you, go to the kitchen where Millie, the small dwarven woman, is hustling and bustling and preparing breakfast. There are actually several other people in the mess hall. The kitchen smells amazing. And she sees the four of you come in and smiles. And she says, "Oh, take a seat. I will get you kids some food.
Okay. So I grab a table and sit down.
Dathan's like, oh, how nice. Because she hasn't met her.
Oh. Oh, that's Millie. She's great.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Well, she already says she's gonna have food ready for us. I'm already impressed.
So different from the Miss Lily.
Yeah, I don't have to make it.
Daythorn's excited. This is like a vacation now. Soon she brings over these big plates of, potatoes and eggs and some meat and some kind of like pancakes. But these plates are huge. Sito doesn't wait, he just starts chowing down. But Millie, looks at you, Daythorn, and says, well, it's nice to meet you. I don't think I met you the other day.
Oh, no, I haven't even been in here. I got really excited and busy and forgot to eat, so this looks great.
Oh, well, I'll
I'm
get you a
Daythorn.
second helping, darling. My name's Grandma Millie. You just call me Grandma.
Alright, Grandma. And Dathan's just gonna chow right down in. Thank you much, ma'am.
Do you kids want any coffee or anything?
Yes, please.
Yeah, coffee.
Not for those two. And I point to Daythorn and Sito.
She looks up like, what?
Yeah. Sito has like half a pancake hanging out of his mouth. He's like,
They both have that look.
They can have milk. Or juice.
Water would be just fine and dandy.
Or water.
okay. As she disappears, and she is just zooming everywhere. She's bringing out these plates and bringing them to everybody who sits down, some before they even get to their seats. But soon she brings you guys your breakfast, and you guys are having a very enjoyable large breakfast.
Hey Daythorn, how was Martell?
Not so peachy keen. I was gonna see about bringing him breakfast after we ate.
Where is he?
In the medical bay. He got a big ouchie from the Icon.
Oh shit, is he gonna be okay?
I'm pretty sure I left him with a very nice doctor lady.
Yeah, I met her too.
Yeah, she writes on a notepad. Yeah.
She did. Sito, what did you do last night?
He, swallows his pancake that he's just been chewing on, and he glances at you and then looks at Bacchus and then looks back at you. I just went to the bridge.
Yeah.
I colored
Oh, what did you color?
pictures.
So cryptid.
Well, that
Do we-
reminds me, we need to buy you some more crayons.
Yes, please. He hands you a piece of paper, Nora, that has said drawing on it.
She looks at it and then blushes and then kind of like puts it back over and passes it over to Bacchus.
Daisy was like kind of craning her head, like curious of what's on it. It's like, so what did Sito draw?
He's gonna stuff it in his pocket. It's really good. It's nothing. It's real cool. Sito.
Sito looks a little offended. He's like, that was mine.
You're right. It's yours. You keep it. You keep it safe. Don't show it to anyone else. All right. That's very, very special. Very, very nice.
Do I get to see it, Sito?
He kind of raises an eyebrow at you, Bacchus. He's just like, won't show it to anyone.
That's yep, very, very special. Very, you did good. Keep practicing.
Well, that sounds like fridge art to me.
No.
Oh yeah, definitely fridge art.
Well, good. Well, I'll be excited when you put it up on the fridge, Cito.
Nora's like almost spits her coffee. It's like to her lips and she's like, "Huh!"
So, what are we, what are all your plans today, guys?
I was planning on going seeing if Martel's doing better today. Bring him some breakfast if Grandma will let me.
That's a good plan.
And I was gonna go do some research on Nikoboshi. I don't know why it rings such
Who?
a bell, but I need
What?
to look it into.
Who?
Oh,
Yeah.
you were hiding when we were,
Was it? Was I hiding or
Were
was
you?
I kidnapped? Like the true princess I am.
She's in another castle. The drow fella mentioned his name while he took you guys off elsewhere.
Oh. Hey, DM Lance. Does the name sound familiar to me?
It does not.
Oh, I don't even get to roll for it. Great.
Nope.
Cool. Yeah, never heard of that man. Interesting.
yeah, maybe they have something on, like, in, I don't know, the Dominion could check databases or something.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah. She also looks over to Cito. We could also take a look for it later, if you feel like it.
The what?
Look up Nikoboshi, because you'd be able to connect up into their systems, right? Get internet so much.
Internet.
Spacernet.
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 Dominion
Starnet,
net.
that's what it's called.
Starnet? Okay, Starnet it
Starnet.
is. Hook up to Starnet and whatnot.
Sita says, yeah, Dathan, I'll help you with that a little later.
Otherwise, that's all my plans for today.
I was, gonna check out maybe some of the other stuff on the ship. I might go check out that training room or something.
That sounds interesting.
Yep.
Punch your bags and whatnot. Tough boy
Punch
stuff.
those punchy bags and stuff.
I might go after the children are out. I might go talk to Catelyn.
Who's Catelyn?
Oh, well, so found out, before we went on our mishimashi, that one of my old tutors is here. From when I was in school, and, I want to know what happened and why she was, taken as a slave.
Dathor nods her head, kind of like taps the side of her nose. You are an interesting princess.
No, I'm just a normal princess.
No, you got some.
Not interesting at all.
Yeah? Beg to differ.
Okay, shut up, Bacchus.
Alright, you all have an amazing awkward breakfast. As Sito is the first one to finish, and he gets up and he goes, I'm gonna go back to the library for a while.
Alright, I'll find you there later, Cito.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go bring my dishes back, and I'll see if Millie needs any help. I really like her. She's great. Cute and great.
Cute and great.
Yep.
No, I already love Grandma, and I don't even know her yet. Dathor picks up her plates too. Like, we can go help. I also need to go get Daytail's breakfast too.
Martel?
Daytel?
You just used the ship name.
Martel's breakfast. Yep. Just gonna let that slip. Go get Martel's breakfast. Oh,
We've reached maximum power.
Yes!
It's canon now. Okay.
Oh my god. Alright.
Nora, go ahead.
I'm going to follow them to take my dishes to Grandma.
Alright, she smiles as the three of you bring your dishes, and she's just like, did you have a good breakfast?
Oh, it was so good. Best breakfast I've had in a really long time.
Aw, I'm glad.
Yeah, it was mighty fine.
Millie, Grandma Millie, did you want any help cleaning up? Because we can do that.
I actually do need a little errand, if you don't mind, for dinner tonight.
Yeah, we're great at errands. Or me, or if you guys want to do this, I guess. I don't know.
I'll help you.
Well, yeah, I don't mind running an errand, but I would also like to bring breakfast to Martel if you don't mind.
Oh, of course, darling. As she, kind of scoots around the kitchen and makes up a big plate for Martel. And she ends up covering it, and she gives it to you. She's like, here you go. You tell him to get better and stay in the medical bay this time, okay?
We'll do, ma'am. Sounds like this boy's got some problems.
So, she says, I just need you guys to, run to the greenhouse and get some carrots, onions, and potatoes for me for dinner. I'm gonna make a stew tonight.
This is like a side quest, isn't it?
It is.
I accept.
I accept too. Daythorn, if you want to go do other things, you can do that.
I think we
if
got
you
this
want.
covered, yeah.
Well, I can always meet y'all there. I love greenhouses. They're a lot of fun.
This is true.
My plan to make out with Bacchus in the greenhouse is gonna be spoiled.
Permanent cut block. Alright, well, I'll meet y'all there later, I guess. And then she'll kind of like, I'll see you later, Millie, or Grandma, and she'll run off.
She gives you directions to the greenhouse. And when you get there, the door slides open, and it is a very large room. It is, really warm, like how you expect a greenhouse to be, and the plants are, grown hydroponic, which means there's no soil. They are actually grown in a black sand.
Mm.
This is so cool.
Everything is pretty organized. There's a lot of plants in here. There's a section for flowers, there's a section for fruits, there's a section for vegetables, and everything seems to be really, really healthy here.
Blech. Cool. Cool. Alright, did she give us like a set list of how much of each we need to get? Like, I feel like she cooks for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, she gave you a container for each of the things to fill.
Okay.
So I start filling.
Go ahead and make those perception checks.
Oh no.
Let's see if you guys know what carrots are.
Oh god.
24. Bacchus actually loves carrots.
So you guys go straight to the vegetable section thanks to the signs that are around. And as you guys are loading up the baskets and digging for potatoes and getting the onions. Bacchus, make a dex save.
Why? 20 not natural.
Okay. Bacchus, as you are digging out some carrots, you hear this rustling in the bushes and the plant life, kind of right to the side of you. It's not very subtle, and you end up ducking down just in time as a tiny green dragon springs from the bushes.
Is this that dragon from before? Or a different one?
This is not a snapdragon.
Oh.
This is an actual little dragon.
I wasn't sure how many Daythorns smuggled. I don't know. Oh!
She didn't
didn't
smuggle
get any
any,
of them.
remember? You guys killed them all and made her very sad.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Sorry.
You never know. Sorry about that.
This little green dragon tried to pounce on your face, but missed and kind of slides on the floor of, behind you with a really playful growl.
Do I see this?
Yeah, you see it. I mean, you're right next to
Oh my
him.
god, it's so cute! Can I bend down to it?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Can I try to pet it?
Yeah, roll animal handling.
Oh great, I wonder if I'm good at these. Probably not as a princess, but... Animal handling. Where is that? It's up top. Oh no, not good at all. Ooh, but that's a 15.
Yeah, the dragon gives you this, like, kind of playful growl as it kind of scampers backwards, and then it slowly comes up and sniffs your hand, and after a minute, it scurries up your arm.
Aww.
It's so cute. I'm gonna, like, give it a little scratch.
It lets out this little purr and headbutts you.
Oh.
Nora,
Aw.
you made a friend. I'm gonna try and give it a piece of carrot.
Alright, go ahead and roll that animal handling.
6.
So, as you get close, Bacchus, and you hold out a piece of carrot to it, it looks at you and kind of growls. But then it takes the carrot from you, but in the process, it snaps at your fingers too, almost a little too eagerly.
It's cute little guy. Yep.
He's so cute. Oh, can we keep him?
I think he's supposed to be here.
Oh, I guess you're right. Oh.
As you're talking, a younger Eladrin girl with red curly hair and glasses sticks her head through one of the plants that are growing, and she says, "There he is. I'm really sorry if he's caused you any trouble."
No, he's adorable.
Oh, I'm glad someone thinks so, because he's a troublemaker.
Yep.
That's Tort.
Aw,
Aw.
Tort.
And I'm Peya.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Peya.
I'm the botanist here. What can I help you with?
Oh, we were just filling up on veggies for Grandma Millie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, looks like she's making stew. Yep. Is there anything I can help you guys find, or are you guys finding everything okay?
I think we are finding everything okay. I take the little dragon and give it back to her.
The dragon crawls around on her shoulders before crawling down and trying to pounce on Bacchus's tail. And we're gonna go over to Daythorn. Daythorn, you make it into the medical bay. And Martel is in bed, thankfully. He is bandaged up, and he's looking a little better than he was yesterday.
Well, good morning, sunshine. Looks like you're doing much better.
Daythorn. Hi, hi.
Yeah, hi. I brought breakfast for you.
That's really nice of you. You didn't have to do that.
Well, you did kind of save my life the other day, so I wanted to say thanks, and I kind of forgot to yesterday, so... yeah.
Well, I mean, pulling me to the medical bay was... I considered it a thanks. But, well...
That was a courtesy.
Ah, got it. Yeah, you're not hurt, right?
No, I'm fine. Just slept it off, feeling much better today.
Oh, good. Me too. Drugs help.
No, those are always good for when you're in pain. 'Cause that looked like a mighty fine number right there.
Oh no, I've had worse than that. I mean, none of it was ever poisoned, but I'll be fine. They won't let me leave though. That's kind of a pain.
Well, yeah, look at you. Why you shouldn't leave a medical bay? What else you got to do right now?
I don't know. Fly the ship.
Someone's gonna be in charge of that. It should be fine.
Yeah, I don't trust anybody else to fly the ship. Except Captain Lyra.
Maybe she's the one flying the ship right now.
There's just no arguing with you, is there?
Nope, I'll always win.
I'll remember that.
Well, good.
So, you and your crew are gonna be heading out here soon, huh?
I imagine at some point when our ship is fixed, don't know how long that's going to take. That's not really my specialty.
Before we left, they were getting pretty close to being done. I know Lyra was talking about that they should have it done by the time we got back from the mission.
Oh.
So,
well,
what are you guys going to be doing? If you don't mind me asking.
Not really much. We could just kind of like go around and do stuff that suits their fancy. Get
Us
jobs
too.
for money. Yeah. It's a good lifestyle. Don't have to follow too many rules of anybody else's. However, I do have some research to get into. Out of curiosity, since we picked up some neat object, and I can't identify it, so it'll be... I have to find someone for that, and Bacchus said he knew.
That's that chip thingy, right?
Yeah. It's gonna be, it's Lost One's tech, and you, like, see her face, like, brighten up.
He kind of looks at you like Lost One's tech. You mean
I'm pretty sure it is.
Ain't that the fairy tales and, like, the myths and legends? And you're telling me that you guys found a piece of Lost One's tech and that thingy's it?
Possibly, I don't know. Gonna research into it. When you find a language you can't identify by magic, it's something different. That's for sure.
That's true. Gotta say it's a little underwhelming for being, legendary Lost Ones tech. It kind of looks like a chip.
Well, we're not supposed to eat it.
Did you try?
I thought about it. Wouldn't have worked very well, I think.
Huh. Well, thanks for bringing me breakfast. I hate missing a meal of Mealy's.
Oh yeah, Grandma did a great job. I like it.
He gets a little awkward. He's just like, yep. So, what are you doing today?
Well, I was gonna make sure you were fine, and then I was gonna look up some information, hopefully with your computers. So I guess I can't bother you because you're in here.
No, you can bother me. That's fine. If I can look up anything for you, let me know. I got my tablet. I'm not supposed to be on it, but I can sneak it.
I'm gonna look around the medical bay to see if anybody is in here besides, I guess, 6 children and... or I guess the main thing is to see is if, I guess I didn't get her name, but the red-headed woman.
Go ahead and make an investigation.
Investigation. 24 unnatural.
Okay, you see everything. The way the rooms are kind of set up is they do have, like, not really walls, they're like holographic walls almost to give the patients privacy. And it can make it so, like, they can change the size of the rooms of the patients if they need to. But you don't see anywhere. She's kind of off taking care of some other patients. There's a couple kids in there that are sick, but everybody seems to be pretty much resting. Like, there's nothing out of the ordinary. It's kind of quiet today.
Alright. Well, I'm all for getting into a little bit of trouble, and it saves me a trip from going up to the bridge and maybe getting kicked out. Where's that tablet of yours?
As
kind of like looking around.
He kind of leans very slowly over the edge of the bed and pulls it out from underneath the mattress. So, what kind of information were you needing?
I want to look up a person. The fellas we met the other day dropped a name, and I know I heard it somewhere before, but I just can't remember it. His name is Nikoboshi.
Okay. As he gets on the tablet and he types in the name, he's like, well, nothing's coming up right away, but let me do a little digging and I'll see if I can find anything.
That'll sure be sweet and useful. Well, now I have to... Oh, man. I told Tito I'd come see him later and look this up, too. She kind of frowns.
Well, I mean, I might not be able to come up with anything, and he is a pretty special AI. Like, this is just a standard tablet. I'll do my best. I mean, I'm pretty good at the hacking thing, not to toot my own horn, but he's literally like a walking tablet. Just saying. Maybe we can make a race out of it, see who does it first.
Okay, and then Daythorn jumps up and she's like, well, I'll be right back, and I will go ask him. And then she's gonna run off to the library.
Okay. Bacchus and Nora.
Yes.
You guys have gathered your stuff for Grandma Millie. You've met Peya and Tort.
Can I ask what race Peya was?
Peya is an Eladrin.
I don't know what that is.
That is one of the races that can change based on the seasons.
Ooh.
Yeah, right now she is in fall. She has the red curly hair. She actually, I forgot to mention, she has what looks like sticks and almost like fall leaves in her hair.
That's so cool. Okay. So we're taking our stuff back to Grandma Millie.
Okay. You guys head back to Millie, and...
Before we get there, I want to talk with Bacchus just a little bit.
Go for it.
Oh no.
So, hey, I'm sorry about last night.
Like, it's really okay. Like, what? There's no reason to be sorry for any of it.
Well, I know I can come on really strong and kind of pushy.
No, it was fine. It was great. He's gonna rub the back of his neck. He's like, it's all right. I liked it. I didn't mind. I mean, I it was more than I didn't mind. I liked it. It was good. It was fine.
Okay.
It was great.
Great.
It was great. I said fine. It wasn't just fine. It was great.
Okay. I was just making sure. I don't want to push you into anything you don't want to be pushed into.
I'm pretty steadfast. It's cool. You won't push me. It's fine. They have their hands full of like these containers of veggies, but he's gonna kind of shuffle over to her and nudge her on the shoulder as they're walking. Playfully.
Okay.
I'm scared, don't hit me back. You'll fall.
Her tail just kind of like whacks him a little bit.
It's great. No regrets.
I just wanted to make sure.
Appreciate it.
So, you guys make it back to the kitchen and hand off the ingredients to to Grandma Millie, and she rewards you guys with really big brownies.
Oh.
I'm gonna lose my figure to this woman.
Her evil plot.
To make Nora fat.
And you guys head back out into the halls. Daythorn, you find Sito in the library, and he's kind of walking around with a couple books in his arms, reading one as he goes.
She comes up to him like in a hushed whisper yell. It's like, Sito, do you want to race against Martel's tablet and see who can come up with information faster?
Yeah?
Okay. Goal is to find Nikoboshi. It's a person. That's all I know.
His lights start to kind of brighten a little bit as he starts to search his database, and after a minute his lights start to flicker, and he drops the books and grips his head as he backs away slowly and starts to whimper.
Sito, what's happening?
It hurts. I can't just... It... Bacchus and Nora, go ahead and make a perception check for me.
18.
21.
You guys hear this clatter come from a room near you, and you guys can hear Sito as he starts to yell.
I'm running.
I'm bolting.
We're both
I'm
running
bolting.
to the room.
Sito, what's happening? Like,
Sito falls to his knees, holding his head as
Daythorn is gonna be trying to hold him.
his lights start flashing red, and as he lets out a pained scream.
We're bursting in the room. Are we there? Are we...
You're there. This is what you see. You see Daythorn holding Sito, who's holding his head. His lights have turned red. He's shaking and screaming in pain.
Daythorn, what happened?
I asked him to look something up, and I don't know what's happening.
So I go over to Sito, and I'm holding him as well. Sito, stop looking up whatever you're doing.
I can't.
Bacchus is gonna run over to him. He's panicking really bad, but he's gonna grab Sito kind of by the back of the hair and push onto his neck, the back of his neck.
As you push on the back of his neck, you guys can hear a click as Sito's lights turn off and he falls into your arms, Daythorn.
Bacchus, what did you do?
I turned him off for right now. He's gonna be fine, I think. It's just stopping the search, is stopping everything. He's not gonna lose any memories, but that's what happened. What?
Thor's just kind of like holding Sito, like I don't know. I asked him to look up the name I was looking up for, and
it's okay. It's all right. I'd never seen that happen either. Sito told me that if anything like this ever happened, I think it was serious, but he said that's his power button, basically.
Well, how do we fix it? I'm not a robot doctor.
We can talk to Lyra. We can see if there's someone on the ship that can make sure he turns back on safely, he boots up safely. But for right now...
We need to go talk to Lyra now.
Yeah.
I pick up Sito and, hoist him like a child.
As you guys book it to Lyra's quarters, and she opens the door and she looks at the four of you, and without saying a word, she steps aside to let you in.
It's Roll for Humanity time. This goes into the pool of money into a commission that I will do for you, and all that money will go into a charity.
Can I roll?
Woo woo! Want to roll for? Sure.
Yay! Oh, $14.
Woo! So April's top Roll for Humanity will be going to the Harry Potter Alliance, a group that turns fans into heroes. They have several campaigns going on to support many different causes, such as Dumbledore's Army Fights Back, Accio Books, and A World Without Hermione. Like I've said before, they do a lot to make the world a better place, and you should check out their website at thehpalliance.org to see what causes they're supporting. Or maybe join a chapter near you. Let's go have fun. Woo!
We would like to thank everyone for listening today.
You can check us out and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at 20SA Podcast.
And YouTube at 20-Sided Adventures Cast for all your sneak peeks, previews, extra content, or random shit we say.
Or, if you just want to chill and hang out in our Discord, say hello.
We promise we won't bite. Hard.
We also have a website for other fun tidbits,
such as the Help Action Initiative.
Links are in the description below.
Don't forget to like and review our episodes on your pod listener of choice.
We love to know what you think, we love 5 stars, and we also love your honesty because it's the best policy.
See you later, Space Cadets. Reach for the stars.
And send a postcard or an email.
Bye!